よし。久しぶりの再会だ。操作方法を確認できる。マジか。それ知らんかったな。
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
もうふさわしい格好をしてるよ。クラブに行けばいいのかい。ぐっそ。
Shouldn't you dress for the game?
勝負服。これじゃダメかい。そうだね。スポーツウェア、これでいこう。これで文句ないでしょ。Watson。
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
ダメなのかい。
Everyone dresses like this at the club.
That should be a sight worth seeing.
行ってくるよ、Watson。どうやってあれやったかな。ちょっと待って、終了する。ワープができるはずなんだよ。どうやってやったかな。こういう時にこれか。ケースブックを開く。これだ。
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really? Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore. The statue of Tekun Uman. This statue is made of metal.
What a beautiful day for November.
Hermits.
The great tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final. People call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck. This'll keep Watson happy. This'll keep Watson happy. Ah, Mr. Holmes, are you ready to begin the final game?
ちょっと待って、もうちょっと見たいんだよ。
Good luck, Holmes.
頑張る。一回やっちゃうか。
So,
OKOK。
yes, let's start the final.
手持ちのボールを1投目の白いマーカーボールに近づけるように投げ、相手を打ち負かそう。OK。白いボールってなくねとりあえずこの辺に投げればいいのか。どれぐらいで投げたらいいんだろうか。これぐらい。近づけるっつってたな。ちょっと待って、これカーブになってるんじゃないか。カーブをかけないといけないのか。カーブってむずくねこれぐらい曲がるでしょ。曲がるね。あ、やるやん。まあまあやな。あれに当てればいいんでしょ。だーさ、これオーバーランズ大丈夫かな。出へんかな。これぐらい。あ、ついたああ、嫌なとこ持ってくるね。あ、嫌なとこ持ってくるね。あれポーンしたいな、ポーン。あれポーンしたいな。これぐらい。 ポンポンでしょ。ポンポンポンポン。意外と曲がらない。いいとこ持ってくるなぁ。なかなかやるなぁ。意外と曲がんないからな。これぐらいでしょ。あ、それまずいな。あ、でもいい感じか。また大丈夫やな。よし、OK。意外とあんまり遠くない方が良さげやねんけどな。くっつけたいけどな。くっつかんやろな。ちょっとあれか。あ、もっと右でもよかったか。まあまあまあまあまあ。だいぶ離れたな。まあまあいいとこ持ってくるんじゃないの。これぐらい。完璧じゃない。これ結構厳しいな。ギリギリやな。あ、前に置いてくる作戦ね。右に置くなら左から投げればいいだけの話なんだよ。あ、やばい、弱い。弱いけど、意外と、意外といいとこ行ったな。完璧じゃないか。 強いなこれ。あ、強いし曲がんないし。当たる当たる当たる。危ない危ない危ない。まあまあやな。アーサーくんダメダメじゃないか。そんなんじゃ我には勝てないぞよ。まずいな、まずいぞ。これはまずいぞ。あ、いいね。
Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah, what a pity.
Let's go home.
うん。こっちに帰ろう。
Daddy?
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
あれ違うかったのかな。
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
違う。切羽ボタンや。どうしようかな。教育方針を理由に断ろう。
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
なんでこれは。ルーベン・フィッシャー、誰だっけ誰だっけ。ああ、この人か。いたね。頑張ってくれたまえ。表彰、商品を受け取りに行こう。
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
確かに一突きされていますな。これはなんだ。
Money was left inside the wallet.
これはお金なのか。これはなんだ。懐中時計ですな。オープンしないのかい。カチャッとカチャッとさ。開けれないな。
The case is scratched and dented.
あ、傷がついてる。
The case is scratched and
つい
dented.
てますな。開いた。
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed. If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Traces of metal on stone. Pieces from the pedestal. Traces of metal on stone.
Hmm. あれはなんだ。
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall. A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the... A broken branch.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Scratches on the stone.
引きずった後だね。ゴーンって落としてキュキュッと持ってきてパパパパーって。あとは特にないかな。
You're still here? You're still here? Can I help you, Mr. O?
What did the police say? Do you know?
おお、 外には出れないのか。ああ、なるほど。
The surface is damaged. Traces of metal on stone. The iron mounting rod is broken. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal.
そうだね、像が外されて、ここに繋がって、
Traces of metal on stone.
で、これがこっちに繋がって、
Scratches on the stone. A broken branch.
で、ここにこう来ると、あっち行きたいな。
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
あとはないもんな。怪しげな。
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
誰かに呼び出されたんだ、きっと。
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. But to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
退役軍人多いな。既婚者だ。うん。令状はネイリアンスか？
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped.
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and... Believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then. Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
中に入れさせてくれないな。いやいやいやいや、これはないでしょ。ああ、これも違うんじゃないかな。投げる、刺さる、走る、逃げる。はあ、可能性あるな。そやな。で、この人は上から現れる。順番を合わせよう。この人が葉っぱを踏みます。象が投げます。お茶を受けて倒れます。これを走って逃げる。それをこの子が見てる。
No, it wasn't like that.
ああ、違って。じゃあこれ投げる。あ、違う。踏む、投げる、刺さる、見る、走って逃げる。これでどうすか。
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tukunuman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
壁のこっちから逃げれるかいね。
A broken branch.
間違えた。
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
いけるかね。
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
あざまーす。でも結構見たぞ。これだって見たもんね。
To so what? This. The case is.
ことは特になし。
Dry. This. Zacharias' folder with some documents. These draw. Dry link.
うん。うん。うん。
Can I? If I believe.
何か見落としてるのではあるのかい？ああ、なんか別の場所に行けるようになってるな。スコットランドヤードで、もうこっちに行かないといけないんだね。
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes. I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
ありがとう。
Mr. Holmes?
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. An ordinary pencil. Ah, Sakurai. So what? Money. The Mayan. Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
聖なる。あ、そういうあれね。違う違う。ちょっと待って。飾られしかな、聖なるかな。 飾られし飾られし家を聖なる神殿を違う、間違えた。違う。あ、まあ一回全部つなげてみよう。あった。見つけた。ものには呪いが降りかかり、よみがえらし、封印されし像により死を迎える。選ばれしものだけが救われる。聖なる神殿を乱す、聖なる家を乱す者には呪いが降りかかり、よみがえりし像により死を与えられる。選ばれし者だけが救われる。いや、わかんねえなでもこれ違うんだろうな。
No, I think I've missed something here.
ダメだ。何か見落としている。
No, I think I've missed
ほう
something.
ほう。飛び立っとく？
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
いやー、救われるよと思うんだけどな。さった。
I don't think. No, I think I've missed something here.
違うのかい？
No, I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've missed something. No, I think I've missed something here.
聖なる神殿を見つけた者には呪いが寄りかかり封印されし像により死を選ばれし者だけが救われる。
I don't think so.
いや
I should pay more attention to details.
いやいやち誰一人なあ見つけた。群衆には
No, I think I've missed something.
ああ物にはで合ってると思うんだけどな。
No, I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've missed something here. I don't think so. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. I don't think so.
いやわかんねえ。とりあえず一旦これ置いとこう。
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
助けてくれワトソン君。この分析してくれ。私はあっちを調べてくる。
There's no need to disturb Lestrade for the time being.
Red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
何に感染したんだ？
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body.
結構あなた傷ありますね。
Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
なるほど。
The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage.
病気だったんだね。
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person.
やり投げ選手ぐらいじゃないと絶対無理やんな。
These scars are old.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
あとは特にないもんな。ちょっと後ろ。
These scars are old. This is where the spear... These scars are old. These scars are old.
後ろは古傷があるぐらいだね。
Traces of... The coroner...
何かに感染してたと。
Red eye. It looks like a...
うん。
There's no need to disturb Lestrade for the time being.
やっぱこれをやらなきゃダメかい。いやー、きついな。
This... The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look.
いやー、分析しないとダメか。
The papers...
厳しいな。聖なる。語られし、聖なる。これだよな。聖なる神殿を。 これだよな。聖なる神殿を生み出す。ものには呪いが降りかかり、あれ、これ間違えてた。もしかしてこんなんやったっけ。降りかかり、よみがえりし、像により選ばれし者だけが救われる。これでいいんじゃないの。
First will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen sun. Only the chosen will have mercy. It's not only a
何か間違
calendar,
ってたのかな。
Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse decreed. It's possible that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
よっしゃ、操作令状もらおう。コンコン。ハロー。
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
そこは何やってたんだい君は。結婚ワインっぽいな。ワインじゃないか。二日酔いだ。なるほど。あんたこれなんだ。機嫌がいいのかい、銃の手入れすると。
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonorable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
出られたよ。
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you later.
じゃあね。よし、これで大田区訪問しよう。ちょっと今合わせてみようか。肉体的強度。全部繋がんないな。あ、一個繋がったな。
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
矢島か？令状持ってきたよ。なんか入れてちょ。
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
どうも。
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
邪魔します。いや、ワインじゃないか。ワインじゃないか。
Guatemala, 1881. Zacharias Greystoke. It's...
特にないね。やべえ、自分が映らない鏡だ。いや、怖いね。
These antiques...
これなんだ？
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from
わ
Guatemala.
あ、持って帰りたい
Solid
ね。
gold. It's worth a fortune. This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut.
なんで切られてんだろう。この鏡みたいなの気になるな。あ、今なんて？
These trunks have just arrived.
あ、これは意図的に切られてますよ。これになりますよ。
This metal globe is very impressive.
はまるんじゃないかこれ。もしかして。
Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
ここにはまるのじゃないこれ。これ。
This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from...
これちょっと持ってきたいな。でもまだ持てないか。
Some bits are missing.
もう一回くるっと回す、くるって回せないな。回せないな。
The late Mr. Roberts' collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
ほう。
The late Mr. Sutherland's collection.
いいリボルバーだね。
The late Mr. Smith's collection. The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection.
お亡くなりになってるね、確かに。
The late Mr. Bromsby's collection.
さて何かが開いたぞ。
Some bits are missing. Some bit. Some.
あとは特になさそうなんだよな。あの地球儀みたいなのがすごく怪しいけど。おいよ、ごめんなさい。
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common. All the items are from our club members.
ちょっと待った。意義あり。
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke. Ah, yes. But it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
ほーん。
A murder at my club.
刑事さん、刑事さんどこ行く？特にないもんな。刑事さんとこ行ってみるか。でもまだ捜査しろなんだよな。
There's no need to disturb the Strahd for the time
なんだ
being.
と？
Money. This.
やっぱりあの謎を解かないといけないのか。地球なくなっているだと。
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes. At your service, Mr. Holmes.
A murder. I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
Why won't the police say anything?
Oh, it's horrible. Do you think the club will be closed?
純金取れました。お金になりました。
Ah. Charles Yellingham has a large family. The 50th birthday.
Hmm.
'Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to.
そうだね、お金に困ってたのかな。
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim. The 50th birthday of Lord Stevens.
繋がんないな、まだまだ。
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
意義あり。 電報か。電報だな。
But in fact you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been. A murder.
まだランジを調査しろと。
Ah, Sir Charles. He's anti.
やっぱこれなんだよな。
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing. Some bits are... Some bits are missing.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
But where is the statue? Did it vanish?
The statue of Takuni Mara. These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection. These antiques look quite valuable. These antiques look...
マヤ歴のカレンダー。
That's not the one I need. That's... That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one I... That's not the one. 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 That's not the. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one I need. That's not. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the. That's not the one. That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one I. That's not the one I. That's not the one I need.
資料じゃないのか。ちょっと待って、まだ右が百科事典か。百科事典だな。歴史。これだ。
Here it is.
でも調べれるものはもう調べたな。
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue spear.
Why won't the police say anything? We have a right to know the truth.
This piece has been. This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. It appears that it's a part of a gold...
何か見落としていないか。何か。
Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing. Who this man is. I wonder who this man is. The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
やっと1個見つけたぞ。化学薬品か。あ、やっとあった。長かった。証拠品見つけるのが超大変。 あれどこだっけな。どっかでできるはずなんだよ。薬品こっちか。これだ。タンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタン
It
タン
appears that
タン
part
タ
has been
ン。
painted.
まず
I need a pipette.
デュペットを取ります。そしてこれでチュンチュンとします。でここにピュピュピュってします。
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
それでこれで拭き拭きします。誰だ君は。誰だ君は。よし。
Aha. There's another person in the photograph.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, you think?
目が腫れてるとあいつじゃないのか。
But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America. Brilliant, Watson.
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
病院に行くことになるのかな。もしもし、この人は誰ですか？
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. That's poor Mr. Albeit. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
保管場所分かってたらあれなのかい。呪いは実在した。本当かな。呪いは存在しない。ただこじつけに過ぎない。赤くなっちゃった。 なのかな。有罪にします。うん。全然わからんけど。象が走るわけないじゃん。
Charles, I believe that it's time to pass on the leadership of your club to someone else.
I don't understand.
You were charged with the murder of Zacharias Greystoke. You murdered him for money and to further your career.
What? This is an outrage. I have powerful connections. You will regret this.
手がかり19万あんの？マジでそんなにあんの？有罪有罪。多分もう全てにおいて有罪にするかもしれんな、これから。まあこんなもんかね。一件落着やね。じゃあ次の話はまた次回ということで、お疲れ様でした。